Blake Moore, the Congressman for Utah's 1st Congressional District. The collaboration that exists with the Veterans History Project and the Library of Congress has engaged members of Congress to help build video profiles of veterans' stories. We thought, okay, what would be the best way to get this done? And we had been out here to Catalyst Center, and let's present the idea to them, and they have taken above and beyond.
My name is Xander Cooper. I am the assistant video instructor here at the Catalyst Center. I get the opportunity to work really hands-on with the kids here in the video production program. They're all fantastic. We have Elizabeth, who is so amazing at teaching video production and giving them the technical know-how to work with clients. A typical Veterans History project looks like we'll start on a Monday, our students will come in, they will start setting up the studio, then we'll get the veteran into the studio, we'll mic him up, and all the camera operation, all of the live switching, all the audio engineering, all the editing, everything is done by amazing students.
The coolest part about being a student director is that I get to come in and help set up with my student crew. If you're director, you're trying to set up the booth and stuff, and if you're the floor director, then you're trying to get all the audio set up. There's just a lot going on.
Some of the roles I play varied from being a camera operator all the way to a director. As a camera operator, my job was to set up the camera, and as the director, I would let people know if they needed to change their headroom. I think each role kind of teaches you something different, and also how to prioritize things. And also, we all really had to be working together and understanding what we were doing to be able to pull all of this off.
I'm in the control room, switching in between the cameras, making sure that everything's, still on point and everything's focused on the camera. There's lots of things that you can cut down, and it's like you have more control of the story than what the story's been already laid out as. And me as an editor, they'll be like, here's the footage, it's in this hard drive, just like try to really elaborate on these people's stories, and it's definitely a fun experience.
We'll take all of our media and the students will work to fix any technical difficulties that occurred during our live switching of the veteran interview. And after that, it's as simple as hitting the export button and sending it off to Blake Moore's office to be archived to the Library of Congress.
The coolest thing about being a student director is seeing all the progress that I have made. Like in the beginning, I had no idea how to even work a camera, but now I can set it up with my student crew. It's really cool to see that.
So I think this project and this work benefits students here at the Catalyst Center for a number of reasons, but I think mostly it's just making something applicable. And they're learning a skill that can potentially turn into a real job and a career. What I hope that veterans get out of this is a legacy for their family, and that they'll recognize how their story and their service matters.
I've had a lot of experiences with different veteran stories. I think looking forward, it'll definitely be impactful to my career, and I think it's overall a really good experience with the students and teachers.
I think it's crucial that we preserve these stories because they tell about history, but they also tell about the human spirit. Many of these veterans lost friends, lost family members, almost lost their own lives. And so the fact that they're here to this day to be able to talk about the things that they went through, to talk about the challenges they had, is honestly inspiring, and to be able to have this really unique, amazing experience will honestly stay with me for the rest of my life.